Hey, what's up, you guys, and welcome back to Nothing to See Here, the podcast, episode number 13. It's been a while. It's been a while since I've gotten on the mic and actually had a little conversation with you guys. It's been a while since I've actually been on YouTube, and I have a lot of explaining to do. 2022 was supposed to be the big year for me to return, and it still is, don't get me wrong. This year, I have a lot of stuff planned, and we're going to get into that as we continue on with this podcast. Now, let's start off with where I've been. It's your typical thing that I deal with every now and again. I've been burnt out on YouTube lately. I don't know. The ideas aren't just coming like they used to. I have a lot of big stuff planned for this year, but it's just going to take a lot of time for me to work on those said projects before, anything else, And we're going to get into that right now. One of the first things to talk about is the new album called XIII. I am working on the last 2 tracks currently, and there's still not a cover photo yet for the cover of the album. I already have an idea where I want to do the cover and everything, so everything is pretty much in my head, ready to go. I'm just finishing up these last 2 tracks, and then I'll put out a release date and then release it for you guys. So that'll be pretty much the first big project of the year. Will be the new album. It's dark, because I recorded a lot of it during 2021, which was. Toward the end of 2021 was a very dark time. I still have moments now where it's really dark. I haven't been, what's the word? I haven't been diagnosed by a doctor that I may or may not have bipolar disorder, because some days I'm just way up here and other days I'm way down here. I don't know if that's just how my mind works, but I have no words for that. I'm just kind of stuttering on that word. But the next thing I kind of want to talk about is my next movie. Now, you know that the last movie that I made was Lemon's Spooky Adventure. It's so hard to believe that movie is already about to be 2 years old. It just flew by like nothing. But I finally wrote another script for a brand new movie. It's a modern day mafia film. It's called Rat. And I still got a lot of stuff to prep for this movie, but it's pretty much ready. I'm currently writing my 3rd and hopefully final draft of the script. So it's pretty much in the can at this point. It's loosely inspired by Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino films. I gotta pay homage to the kings of film. And it's weird. Here's my current plans for this movie right now. This will be the movie that I'm gonna try to present at like a film festival, if I can at all. But one thing I'm going to do for this movie in particular, if I remember to do it, is when I release it, I'm going to probably premiere it live. I don't usually do that much. I usually don't premiere movies or any video. I'll premiere a video here and there, but it's not usually my forte. But what I plan on doing is having it set for a premiere, and I might do something like self-promotion. I might put out flyers or something that says, come see this movie on this YouTube channel at this time and day. So that way I might get a little more viewers in, on the first watch. Plus it'll be live, so there'll be a live chat. I'll be in the chat chatting with you guys. And hopefully we'll get the rest of the cast in there as well. But like I said, this is my passion project. I don't usually get excited about movies, that I create. This is the first movie where I feel like, yeah, this is the one. This is the one that hopefully will put a name for myself, I guess you could say. There's also another movie in the works. This one won't be out for another year or 2, but I just started writing a script for another Lemon movie. Now, don't worry, Lemon is not gone for good. I've just been burnt out on videos lately, but I do plan on finishing season 4 of Lemon. I think we have, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, maybe like, 7 more episodes total to finish off season 4. So hopefully throughout this year we will have some more Lemon episodes, just regular episodes. And this new Lemon movie, hopefully by 2023. Now, let me explain what this movie is. I'm not going to tell you much. I kind of briefly said it on Twitter maybe a year or two ago. It's a movie called Lemon on Deadly Ground. Now, what that is a kind of a parody to your typical James Bond spy film. I already have a great idea for the story plot, and hopefully, if all works out, that will also get made. Now, I have one more thing to talk about before we end this podcast, and that is my documentary. I don't know if I've mentioned it. If I did, then I did. If I didn't, I didn't. But I'm currently in the process of working on a documentary about my life. I know it sounds extremely narcissistic, at least in my head, I feel like. It's a documentary about me, you know, me. But I'm in the process of making this documentary. Hopefully, if all works out, this documentary will be out by the end of the year. And here's the thing. It's going to be really dark. Just like my album, my new album coming out, it's going to be really dark. Now, this documentary is going to be really dark. But I feel like there's going to be a happy ending, you know, because it hasn't even been filmed yet, the happy ending. But here's the thing. I film everything. And I always say this, it's very important. Film everything, the good and the bad, because you never know when you're going to need it to tell an interesting story. I have a hard drive that's full of videos that you've never seen before, some of which that I thought I would never put on YouTube ever. You know, there's some dark stuff. There's videos of me drunk. There's videos of me high. And frankly, I never want to show them. But in order to tell this story, I have to show them. So this documentary, I don't even know how long it's going to be. It could be up to 2 hours if I have enough story to tell. I've been constantly writing notes, you know, at least from what I can remember about my life, you know, from beginning to current day. But hopefully, if all works out, this documentary will come out at the end of the year, and it will pretty much lay everything on the table. I'm not holding anything back. I'm going to tell it like it is. Everything that's been going on, you know, even my latest absence from YouTube, all that was documented. My 2021 meltdown, I guess you could call it. My identity crisis, all that was filmed. But yeah, and like I said, hopefully there is a happy ending to on the other side of this. You know, I feel like there will be. You know, but there was just a lot going on these past, you know, few months, and I'm just trying to get my feet back on the floor so I can, you know, continue on. I have a lot more planned this year, you know, which will hopefully keep me distracted, you know. When it just sucks, you know. I get more depressed, especially when I'm not doing something productive. So this movie hopefully will take my mind off of that. And not only that, I need to look for another job. That's also happening. You know, it's just so many things happening at one time. But we're going to get through this together. But honestly, that's all I really want to talk about right now. I wanted to make sure to get something out for you guys. I've really been slacking lately, and I do apologize for that. It's been a long couple of months. And I know you guys understand. We've all been, you know, at points in our lives where we're just kind of blah, you know. So hopefully throughout 2022, I can provide as much content for you as possible, including my new movie and my documentary and my album and other possible projects that we will release as well. So thank you guys for watching and listening. And yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitter, it's at ATVTaylor. That's at capital A, lowercase TV, capital T, lowercase AYLOR. If you want to follow me on my Instagram, that's lowercase Austin_Taylor TV. And if you want to follow me on my TikTok, that is at ATV Studios. And of course, my merch store is in the link description below. If you want to buy a shirt, it would really help me out. And yeah, I'm Austin Taylor, and thank you guys for listening in on Nothing to See here. See you guys next time. Peace.